Welcome to my podcast, Cold Narratives. I'm your host, Iceberg Green. About to let y'all hear some of these cold narratives. Check it out. Man, this government, man, they got so many trickbacks. So, okay, in Baltimore, they got these white supremacists. They're pretty much trying to attack the power grid. So what they're not telling you is, they're neo-Nazis, of course, but they're not saying that their whole plot was against black people. They're not going to put that in there. They're missing the point. And these neo-Nazis and these white supremacists, their whole goal is to undermine black people. So I really think they're the biggest threat to the United States of America. It's not the war in Ukraine. It's not China. It's not Russia. It's not none of those things. It's not black people. It's these white supremacists. They're the biggest threat to the United States, man. And after you watch this, you tell me what y'all think.
The plot to take down the city's power grid? 2 people are under arrest, a neo-Nazi leader and a woman accused of planning a series of attacks for months. Senior investigative correspondent Catherine Herridge is in Washington this morning with more on that. Catherine?
Good morning, David. The FBI says the 2 suspects were fueled by extremist ideology to, quote, completely destroy Baltimore and inflict maximum damage. Court documents allege Sarah Clendaniel of Maryland met Brandon Russell of Florida while in federal prison. Investigators Monday showed a photo of Clendaniel in a skull mask, often used as a symbol of white supremacy. Federal investigators allege the 2 planned simultaneous attacks on 5 Maryland substations, similar to recent successful attacks on the grid in Oregon, Washington State, and North Carolina. Law enforcement records allege Russell started a local chapter of a neo-Nazi group called Atomwaffen. The group promotes extremist ideology through training videos that seek to start race wars and sow chaos. Even before these arrests, a recent FBI intelligence report reviewed by CBS News confirms nearly 24 crimes related to the power grid, including arson, shootings, as well as tampering with equipment. According to that FBI report, criminal coordination and a motive remain unknown, David.
Okay, so after seeing this, I want y'all to think about it. How many black groups, militias, whatever they want to call them, that sit here and take the time to plot on the internet, post guns, post them shooting black targets and all different type of things of that nature? How many black groups do you see doing that? It's these white supremacists, neo-Nazis, people that are blatantly putting it on social media and never letting them show their disrespect for black people and other races too, other genders too. So they're blatantly disrespecting everything, and they're able to roam, whatever you want to call it, through the United States and wreak havoc. So man, y'all need to pay attention to this. I know the president got a lot on his agenda, and this is one thing he just absolutely does not care about. Ooh, that's some cold shit. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to say God bless everyone going through the struggle, and watch out for them cold narratives that the government be trying to push on us, y'all. And to all my black people, I would be nothing without y'all. Thank you all.